Good day, Libra viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for this general reading for the Libra Collective for February 2025. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, I am shuffling for the overall energy for the Libra Collective for February. Thank you. Let me get one more card to get started, Spirit. One more card to get started for this Libra reading. General reading for Libra for February. All right, well, let's see what we have. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. This is exactly what Gemini had come out first. Movement, choices, and decisions. So, like I said, a lot of changes coming in, a lot of movements happening, a lot of shifts, a lot of challenges are coming in for you. A lot of uneasy decisions, things that you've been putting off maybe for a while, things that you can't postpone any longer. We also got the fertility card that just came out, much like the Empress. And fertility is about growth, about prosperity, about abundance. It's also about pregnancy. So if you are looking to grow your family, then this might be a wonderful time to get that underway. If you are not, please take caution, because it might be a good time to grow your family. And if you don't want to do that, then be warned. Like I said, growth, prosperity, movement, choices, decisions. Like, this is all of the decisions, all of the choices you're making right now, all of your moves, whether big or small, are going to help you grow, are going to help you become the person you're meant to be. But what if they're wrong? They're still going to help you grow. They're still going to help you collect those lessons and grow from them. You're going to be facing some challenges this February, and probably in the first half of this year, that are going to, you didn't think you would have to be in this position for a while. But I'm hearing that it's time to move forward with plans. Whether it be maybe a career move, maybe it be a move in general. Maybe you want to move your family somewhere. Maybe you want to invest in something. Maybe you've been talking about building a house or taking a road trip, or it could be anything. But now is the time to start putting these things into momentum. Getting that energy out there and letting the universe know exactly what you want, what you desire. Because it is a time of abundance. It is a time of growth. And from what I can see, there's no better time to do it. Don't be afraid to ask for exactly what you want, in detail. All right, so let's move on to tarot. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the Libra Collective and their greatest good for February 2025. What do they need to know for their greatest good? Libra Collective, Spirit. Shuffling for the Libra Collective. What do they need to know for their greatest good? A couple more cards to get started, Spirit. Shuffling for what messages do they need to know? What are some of the messages that thank you? Okay, so I feel like you are feeling displaced, or maybe struggling to understand where you belong. You feel like maybe you're not included in decisions. You could be hurt. You could be looking for some kind of group or friendship that you can rely on and trust. I feel like maybe you were mishandled. Maybe in your childhood or as a young adult. And you're looking for somebody to understand, or a group of people to understand. Maybe this could happen to be AA or NA, or a support group, maybe Al-Anon, or any kind of, maybe a support group for widows or widowers, or there's so many support groups out there. It could be any of them, whatever resonates. But I feel like there is a longing to belong and for people to understand you. So maybe that's something that you want to check out, get into a room so you can meet people who identify with you. I also feel like you are trying to look at things from different points of view, trying to keep an open mind and an open heart to these new things that are coming in front of you. It seems like every day there's something else happening in your life, and you are trying to keep an open mind because you know times change. You know society changes, and maybe you're an old-fashioned type of person and you are trying to keep an open mind and an open heart and understand where others are coming from, understand the choices that they're making, even though it's not something a choice that you would make. So you're trying to understand their point of view. You're trying to gain clarity maybe on a certain aspect of a situation. You're trying to learn. You're trying to become a better person. You're trying to become enlightened. And you are really, it's a process, and you're in it. You want to see things differently. You want to learn from others. And I feel like once you can open your heart and your mind and your soul to the way other people do things, then it's going to bring this emotional happiness. But you have to put in that work and gain clarity of other people's mindsets. You're learning that you're not the only one who has good ideas. You want to hear other people's opinions and grow. Okay. Oh, this just came out in the... We have the Hermit that came out just like this in the challenge position. You might be struggling to gather your coping skills for certain situations. Struggling to follow the path you were meant to go on. You might be questioning. A lot of questions might be coming up, like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this who I'm supposed to be doing it with? Is there something more for me? Did I miss something along the way? The Magician in reverse. And Temperance. You can't manipulate and make things work out to the way you want it to happen. Not everything is going to happen the way that you want it to. With this Temperance and the Magician in reverse. The Magician is working and tells us to work for what we manifest. Work hard at it for what we want. And the universe is going to see that. Our energy levels are going to rise the more we work. And the universe is going to grant us these things. But if you don't put in the work, then that's not going to happen. And it's almost like you feel like you want to take a shortcut. There is no shortcut with this Magician in reverse. Like, things aren't working the way you want them to. So maybe if I do this and try to manipulate stuff, then it will work to your advantage. It will just stop the progress of the way things are meant to be. By you throwing a wrench in plans that are already set forth through the universe, through alchemy, you're only delaying what's really supposed to happen. You might be causing drama. You might be hurting people. And you're delaying what is supposed to be. Just because things aren't happening the way you want them to happen doesn't mean they're not happening the right way. Let's see what else. I can get one more card. I'm hearing drop the ego is what I just heard. Put your ego aside because there is love coming in for you. This is somebody coming towards you with a lot of love. This is a queen. So this might be somebody who is your age, maybe a little bit older, somebody who's seasoned, somebody who has a lot of love and a lot of love to give. But you're being asked with the Six of Wands, you're being asked to put your ego aside. When it's in the reverse, it's all about ego. You're asking, put your ego aside. And pay attention to what's coming in. Open your mind and your heart. Be enlightened, like I was just saying. Because it's going to bring you this happiness. But you have to open your heart and your mind and your soul and put that ego to the side so you can see what love is coming in for you. Okay, so let's shuffle for a concluding message for our Libra collective. Shuffling for a concluding message, Spirit, for the Libra collective. What do they need to know? What messages do they need to walk away with from this reading, Spirit? What is the message they need to know for February 2025? The final message for this reading. Shuffling for the final message, Spirit. Final message. Come on, Spirit. What do we got here? Thank you. Okay, number 20. So we have Dream Realm. Not everything is what it may seem. Bring yourself back from all time and all places as a new perspective can be seen. Perspective. Enlightenment. These are the things I've been telling you the whole reading. Dreams and nightmares are two sides of the same coin. A dream can start as a comforting, joyful vision, but quickly spin out of control to become a devastating, fearful experience. Whether your dream is sweet and pleasant, or you're experiencing a horrific nightmare, your walk through the night realms is trying to tell you something you've denied in your waking life. This card suggests you are seeing your situation through unrealistic eyes, or are romanticizing your reality. You could be overlooking red flags, and can also mean the situations you've inquired about isn't as good as you'd like to believe, that things would likely not turn out the way you're hoping. There's also the other side of the coin, that what you're seeing as a problem or something to fear may be exactly what you need. It may be time to reconsider something or someone you've previously overlooked. Did I not just say that? In the rare event this card involuntarily falls out of the deck in reverse, it means blowing your situation out of control. Things aren't as bad as they seem if you're willing to confront them head on. Well, if that doesn't resonate with this reading, I don't know. Enlightenment, focus, not manipulating. Thank you for joining me, Libras. I do appreciate you, and thank you for staying this far. If you did, I really, really appreciate it. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel, and also hit that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. Hope to catch you on one of my lives soon. I go live on Mondays and Thursday evenings around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. So hope to catch you there. And, you know, you can ask questions, and I can pull a couple of cards for you, and it'll be a fun time. All right. Look forward to seeing you, and I will catch you next time. Bye, Libra.